You know, it's a real honor to be here tonight. I first would like to recognize a few friends. George Logan, our next congressman from the... George, thank you so much for being here. Again, I would like to mention Kenny Pila and his staff and his friends, and Frank. I want to thank you so much from the Dome and giving us the opportunity to be here tonight. You know, Vinny said it best. He read the list. What we've done over the past year is incredible, but it doesn't happen alone. I'll gladly stand here and take the credit for it, obviously, but the reality is it's the city council, those members of the council that support me 100%. If I didn't have their backing, none of this would have happened. Warren Levy, Vinny DiGiulio, and everybody else that's out there, and I really want to thank you so much for your support. As Vinny said, we had maybe one issue that wasn't supported by the entire council 100% unanimously. So can we please give them a round of applause? Jay Eriquez is here. I have to look to Emil Bazade. I don't know if Vinny was drinking earlier, but we got those names right now, Vin. Thank you so much. Again, you know, for me to be the mayor of this fine city is a true dream come true. Many of you know me and my family. My wife Sharon's here. If you'd come up, Sharon. We call her the First Lady now, even at home. But she's been a true asset to me during this time, during our first campaign, and my year as mayor, and every day. So I want to thank you for what you've done for me. But the reality is that we're moving the city forward. As a lifelong Danburyan, I've lived here my whole life. I was born here in Danbury. And to be elected mayor of the town that you grew up with and represent faces that I see out here today and their parents in the past and their kids in the future, it's just a true heartfelt feeling for me. And to be able to move projects forward, those projects that Vinny spoke of, is really key to us. We don't do it for the praise, we don't do it for the glory, we do it for the people of this city. And the city of Danbury is one of the most diverse cities in the state, if not the country. So we build a synergy, so to speak, to keep everyone that lives in the borders of Danbury and provide for them and make their lives the best they can. And for a lot of the people in this room, they do that each and every day as well. So I need to recognize my staff. If they could come up, John Kleinhans, Lindsay, Roger, John Barney. Where's Lindsay? Oh, Irene, come on up. She's so new, I almost forgot. And she's a true asset. Trilingual, she's our receptionist in our office to reflect the diversity here in Danbury, and she's been a true asset to us. Come on, John. Where's Lindsay? She's counting the money? Lindsay's our money person. Where'd she go home? Come on, Lindsay, get up here. These are the people that I work with each and every single day. And Barney, John Barney, here he comes. Our youngest member, but oldest in wisdom. I wanted to bring them up and introduce those that don't know them, and many of you do. This is my staff that I work with each and every single day. Besides the city council, they make things happen. They make this an easy job, a job that we address each and every issue every single day, and they take it full force and get it done. And I want to thank you and I congratulate you on what we've done over the last year, and it's an honor to have you here. Thank you. You know, I'm not one to speak a lot on the mic, but tonight's a special night. You know, many of you know it's my birthday. And I just want to reassure you, I dye my hair gray just to look more distinguished. But my family is here. Sharon's sister Karen and David and Rebecca, and I want to thank them for being here. But for me personally, what we've done in 1 year speaks for itself. The main project that we have is the Career Academy. we took upon the Career Academy at a different location within a couple of weeks that we were in office, and we addressed the issue, and it was one of the most important issues facing the city of Danbury, education. And I made this statement the day I announced last election that what was most important to me was education, 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 right? So we moved forward on that promise. We were able to secure a better location for the school, and with the blessing of the people of the city of Danbury, they were able to pass a referendum, a $208 million referendum, and that was the largest ever in the city of Danbury. But they saw what we saw. We need to advance education. And we purchased a new building. We broke ground on it last week. We're guaranteeing that it's going to be a beautiful location for our students. We're creating a new curriculum for our students to give them the ability to graduate from high school with more than just a diploma, with more knowledge on what types of jobs are out there and what they want to pursue. So our goals are simple: to move our children forward and have the best possible opportunities out there to get a job or to move into the college or university. So today is definitely a special day for me, the day I was born, but the reality is it's the day I announced my candidacy for the mayor's position of the city of Danbury. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, I can go on and on about our accomplishments over the last year, but we have to stay focused. We have many other projects that we're going to move forward on. We have to keep Danbury moving forward. And many of you here today are helping me do that. And I want to thank you. Thank you so much for all your support, all your effort. And those that are here that helped me get elected last time, I'm going to need your help again. We can't take things for granted. Things have to move forward, and the only way to do that is to get reelected. So again, thank you all very, very much for your support financially and spiritually, and just your hearts are with me, and it makes me feel so good to know that true Danburyans support me 100%. Thank you all very much.